Hello, my name is Trevor Joren, and I am here to speak to you about goal setting in the 4 quadrants of life. Now, your goals, your life, there may be more than 4 quadrants, but the LEAP Foundation provided me with an excellent framework that got me thinking about the different areas of my life and how I can start setting goals within them. So I wanted to share those with you. They talk about spiritual, social and emotional, education, career and financial, and physical. Now I don't want to take all their content and copy it and share it with you, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to explain these different areas and how you can start to think about goals in these areas. So spiritual, it may not be number one for you, but it is important, and so you want to think about spiritually, what am I feeding off of in my life that's helping me grow as a person, that's helping me grow and experience every day to the fullest, and how can I make sure that I keep continuing to make it a priority in my life, but also how can I expand upon it. And then the other category is social and emotional. So, there's a saying out there that says the people that you surround yourself with rub off on you, or you're a product of your 5 closest friends, and it's true. You don't want to be hanging out with turkeys. You want to be flying with eagles. You want to surround yourself with people who are smarter than you or who push you to figure out more about who you are as a person, people that push you, challenge you. You don't want to surround yourself with people that bring you down and put you into bad situations, because trust me, I did that for a while and it's not something that you want to get into. Education, career, and financial. Now, that's a pretty large category. It covers so many things. But, you're most likely a college student or you're most likely a young professional. And so you want to be thinking about what type of goals am I going to set around my education, and what type of goals am I going to set around my career. Like, who am I going to be working for? What type of degree am I going to get? And ask yourself, what type of income do I want? What type of lifestyle do I want to live? And what type of income is going to support that type of lifestyle? And the last area is physical. So this is also important. I mean, your physical health and your mental health are incredibly important, and I think without that you're not going to get anywhere. So what do you want to look like, and what do you want to feel like? What are you going to dress like? What's your appearance? So start thinking about these quadrants of your life, and feel free to add more or subtract. I think that it's important to sit down and look at a blank piece of paper and write down the major quadrants of your life, and then say, what type of goals am I going to set around these so that I can continue to grow in a holistic manner? Because so many people just focus on one area, like college. Getting a great GPA may be something you want, and I don't down that at all. I mean, I would love to get a great GPA, but if it's at the expense of things that I hold higher, like my spiritual health or my physical health or entrepreneurship, well then, if I were to only focus on school, I wouldn't get all those other areas in my life completed, and I'd feel incomplete. So the main message here is to try to figure out what are the main areas in your life and how can you set goals around them. Thanks.